Thank you, Mr. President. The 27th to discuss the uniform dress code policy. Given that this is such a hot topic in the community, we decided to submit a PowerPoint presentation to address our ideas. So here we go. The subcommittee's proposal. Why a uniform dress code policy? Well, the committee believes a uniform dress code policy would keep students focused on their education, not their clothes, provide for less distraction and more emphasis on education, create a level playing field amongst students, reducing peer pressure and bullying, and eliminate or reduce competition that is created by those who are dressed in less expensive or less fashionable clothing. Actually, over the weekend, I had a conversation with Lisa Stewart, who is a licensed professional counselor. Her opinion was that a uniform dress code policy that we were discussing would decrease the social and school anxiety experienced by our students. She stated that the uniform dress code policy would promote a more positive self-esteem by decreasing the need to meet the expectations set out by social media. Continuing, the committee believed would also encourage children to use other avenues of expression, such as academics, arts, music, athletics, etc. Right to free expression remains intact, and create a culture and climate of respect. It would also motivate our children to dress for success while preparing them for the real world. Supporters from the education profession have uniform dress code policy say, when all students are wearing the same outfit, they are less concerned about how they look and how they fit in with their peers. Thus, they can concentrate on. Additionally, they state that uniforms can decrease peer pressure and blur the class lines, between students. They also state or have found that 86% of school leaders said uniforms make a significant positive impact on peer pressure. 64% said uniforms reduce bullying, and students are also perceived in a more positive way and are more academically proficient, having higher academic potential, and being better behaved than students in regular clothing. And that was from a 1994 peer review study. That's what the author found. Now, opposed to the belief of the parents who are against the policy and argue free speech, the committee believes in free speech. In 2001, the U.S. Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals upheld a school board's right to implement a mandatory uniform policy. Students remain to wear what they want after school hours. They may still express their views through other mediums during the school day. Now, the subcommittee was created to address the many requests from parents in the districts in regards to the uniform dress code policy. As you can see, these are the survey results that were sent out by administration over 2 weeks ago to all elementary schools in Clifton. And as you can see from question 1, the Clifton School District should adopt a uniform dress code policy. All schools, the majority of the parents agreed with this statement. Question 2 on the survey read, I would spend less money on a school uniform had a uniform dress. Again, all parents agreed, the majority of the parents agreed with this statement as well in all our elementary schools. Question 3, a uniform dress code policy would improve the learning So what exactly will the attire look like? Navy or beige khaki flat front pants, navy or beige khaki shorts, skirts, or skirt, white, maroon, or red short or long sleeve polo shirt, student wearing a long sleeve turtleneck or sweater, vest, cardigan of the appropriate size and color. All shirts, sweaters, and vests are required to be free of logos, insignias, tears, and cuts. All students are required to tuck their shirts into their bottoms. All bottoms having belt loops require a belt to be worn. All students can wear black, white, or brown shoes or sneakers. Footwear exceptions will be made during inclement weather. Now here's a question that we've been asked. Where can the clothing be purchased? The attire may be purchased through any vendor, and I emphasize, any vendor who sells the required clothing as outlined within the dress code policy. Ana Laura, she's our second grader, and her outfit was purchased at Kids for Less for $17.98. Luisa, who's our kindergartner, and her outfit was purchased at Old Navy for $23.20. Then we have Shiloh, our first grader. Her outfit was purchased at the Children's Place for $21.95. And last but not least, Pride and Gym Days. Upon the approval of the principal proposing that each school working with the school's parent organization will develop fundraising opportunities, community donation programs, corporate sponsorships to defray the cost of uniform dress code policy for economically disadvantaged students. What does that mean for the school's parent organization? Well, the committee realizes that the school's parent organizing a monthly dress down day where children will be asked to pay $1 or whatever dollar amount you choose to participate. The monies collected from this fundraiser could go to the Uniform Dress Code Policy Fund. Partner up with local businesses who may be willing to donate the clothes or provide a discount or coupon for parents requesting assistance. Develop a used school uniform exchange program. Now, the definition of defraying the cost of the subcommittee. I like to just ask